Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, my booster cookie just ran out. Not my booster cookie, my, God pot. Oh no. I'll have to get a new one. Anyway, what's going on, guys? My name's Over. This is day 114 of the Ironman Skyblock thing. And, yeah, I need to get a new booster cookie. Oh, not booster cookie, God pot. I think I've still got my booster cookie, yeah, for another day. So that's fine. Didn't play yesterday because it was my birthday. Very cool. And just everyone was at home, so, you know, just making a lot of background noise, and I didn't really want that, so I'll just take a day off. How's it going, Mushroom? That is a lot of, oh, didn't mean to do that. A lot of snowballs. If I do it like this. Oh, I didn't do it. Happy birthday, thank you, man. Yeah, it was yesterday, so I just didn't stream yesterday. There would have just been like too much background noise and stuff, so I thought there's no point in doing that. I'll skip a day, or I'll miss a day and then just pick up the next day. Okay. So can I actually upgrade this guy? No, I need 97 more snowblocks. So yeah, all these minions have been going for a day extra. So do need to claim them all. I can make another enchanted snowblock, but I'm gonna keep that for now. Oh, and enchanted diamonds. But yeah, my God pot did run out, so I'm a bit slow right now. But I am gonna buy a new one, like as soon as possible. Got your nether water hose to 10 mil counter, Pog. Poggers. Claim all that. Yeah, I need to start using mine actually. I might do that before I buy the God pot, so I might do that today. Just so my God pot can last a bit longer. Cool. You're already tier 11, aren't you? Yeah. I needed redstone for super compactors, didn't I? I'm fairly sure. Actually, no, I'm selling these ones, aren't I? So. Okay. I'll leave that for now. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. Gold. And then lapis is all the way down here. Cool. And then I've got to collect all the ice. I didn't buy any ice yesterday. I did jump on and I should have done it. Like, I went on for like 5 minutes. Pretty much just claimed my daily coin allowance and bank interest. And then went off, I think. I did leave this account on, or this profile on for a while, just so I could get all the bits as well. Which is probably why my God pot is like gone. But not too fussed. But yeah, did I buy a... Yeah, I did buy it. Okay, very cool. Okay, so there's them. So there's 5 more enchanted pact. I can actually make 1 more if I buy all the ice. I'm fairly sure. Actually, I can make 1 more now. There we go. So I'm nearly at half. So it's still going to take a while, but... Oh, I can fly. Oh, that's the booster cookie, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I think first things first. Let's chuck on that so I have a bit more speed. Let's go down to sugarcane. Actually, I want to finish this farm, so I might... If I could get inside it. I might buy a bunch of soul sand. And try and finish this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So, fast travel spawn. I mean, to be fair, actually, all I want to do is get up my alchemy level. So I could just do potions, right? That'd be a lot easier. Let's just do that. That's so much easier. Home. I could do with getting more of them, but at the same time, it's not too big of a deal. I think Mayor Cole is on right now as well. Yeah, Mayor Cole. But I'm not too fussed about him. Where are we at here? There's no more mining fiesta. I don't think. There isn't one right now, is there? No. Got less than 1 alchemy level from 10 mil nether warts. It's not worth it. Jeez. Well, I guess I'll, I should probably make a chest for, glass bottles and stuff. So, 1, 2, 3. Need nether wart, which is over here actually. Right there. Right, actually, I think I've got some on me. If I use the right thing. Yeah. So I'm going to try and get to level 15, I think. So I just need to use that and sugar cane, right? Or enchanted sugar. And actually, while I'm doing that, I'm going to put on the jellyfish pet. Because it's the only alchemy pet I've got right now. So, might as well get, like, a few levels on it. Even though it does nothing, but... just going to do it anyway. Enchanted sugar. But yeah, I should make a few of these. Could start going for a sheep. Yeah, I do want to get a sheep pet. But I need to put the thing down. Oh no, wrong thing. Collection. Molten mystery sheep pet. That's really expensive. Yeah, the only problem with it is it's like really expensive. Like, how long would it take me to get that from nothing? Sheep pet. It'd take 45 days with a tier 4 minion. So, it's pretty expensive. But yeah, how much XP do I need for a level 15 actually? Like, how long is that gonna take? To be fair, I think what I'm probably gonna do, like off stream, maybe, is I'm just gonna make a bunch of them brewing stands in like a little area, and then just brew a bunch of these speed 3 potions, and then I'll just claim them all on stream. I think that's gonna be better than just sitting here for hours just doing that. So I'll do that instead. So maybe later on today I'll just make a bunch of them and then just start brewing stuff. I'm just gonna put these in here for now. Okay. But I do want to get a god pot now though, so do. Okay. God pot. Is there anything else I need actually from here? Cultivating will give you an extra 10 farming fortune, which could be decent, but I don't really do much farming now, so yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I'd need from this. Maybe the block zapper, if I get around to redoing my island, which I want to. It's a lot of effort. I don't have a pen there, do I? How much money do I have now anyway? 7.3. It's pretty good. Go on. Mithril Golem's already level 74. It's kind of insane. Okay. What are my commissions anyway? Goblin Slayer and Royal Mines. Let's do Goblin Slayer. And there's a raffle at the palace actually. Let's do that. If I can. I don't even know how many tickets I'd actually need, but hopefully I can get enough. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, you're in this lobby. Very cool. Okay. What was that lucky raffle one then? What did I need from that? Deposit 20 tickets down. Oh well. So 200 goblins. Easy enough. Ow. Let's change to that. So I mean, this one shouldn't take too long, really. Yeah, started saving up some money, so I might consider getting a VR next week, maybe. I'm considering it. Like, I've got enough to buy it now, but I want to, like, save up a little bit more just in case something happens and then I need it. So, I'm gonna wait till next week. Because I get paid weekly, so... Like, right now I think I have enough to get the VR, but I'm gonna wait till next week. So I have some money to actually, like, spend on food or whatever I need. Yeah, I might get one. I don't know just yet though. Cause I don't even know like what games I'd actually get, so. Like, I'd probably get Beat Saber, but I don't know if I'd, like, play it that much. I'd give it a go, just because, why not? But yeah, I'm not even sure, like, what games there are. So I'll have to look more into it. So I don't even know if I'd like Minecraft in VR. I don't know if that's going to be that enjoyable. I'd give it a go, but I don't know if it'd be that good. Cool, so there's that. Titanium and Royal Mines, so I'll go Royal Mines then. I can try and get both. It's a problem with VR, you have a lot of fun but mostly for a short time. Yeah, that's why I'm like not 100% sure on if I should get it or not. Because I'd bet love it for the first month or so, but then after that it might just sit there and collect dust. Or maybe I'll play it once a month after that. So because it's the same with the Nintendo Switch. There's like maybe 3 or 4 games that I'd want to play on it. But then after that, it's like it'll probably just sit there and collect dust. So or I'd be forcing myself to like find games to play on it. Yeah, like if I do decide to get one, I've kind of designed my bedroom like in my head. I've got an idea of where I want everything to be. It's just the case of like moving it all, which I could probably just do tomorrow, but I don't know. Even if I don't, I do kind of want to move stuff around in my room because it's a bit cramped right now. And I reckon I could at least clear some space. Get a bit more walking room. So I might do it tomorrow. Okay, so that's Mithril done. Go ahead and claim that. 100 Ice Walkers. Yeah. I'll do Ice Walkers. Why not? Yeah, I bought Valheim as well, but I don't know if I want to do a series on it or not. Because I'm already, like, kind of into it. And I don't know if I'd really do anything different in an actual series. But yeah, there's a few games on my Steam wishlist that I do want to get though, so might be able to do some on them. Because I do want to start like just a series, not like a stream one. But I don't know. I don't know, stream ones seem better, because then it's like, I don't have to edit it or anything, and I can play for longer. But at the same time, I kind of have to be there for the full amount of time. I don't know. Maybe if it was just on Sundays, to be fair. So I want to keep doing this for, like, pretty much every day. Or I guess I could, like, mix it up, but at the same time. Like, especially when I get to the point where I'm kind of just waiting for minions and stuff. Streams are more of a commitment, yeah. Especially if it's, like, for a YouTube, like, because the reason I stream on YouTube is because I want it to be like a VOD for later. Which is why I only do it for 2 hours. But the problem with that is I have to kind of stay there, or at least try to stay there for the full 2 hours. Whereas if it was like a video, it'd be like, if it was videos for this, I'd probably just do like little recordings every now and then, so it wouldn't be too bad. This guy's got a jerry gun. He's really cool. 16 more. You're invisible. 5 more. I think this is the last commission as well. How did that not one shot? There we go. Cool. I think that's the last commission. I think. Soon find out. Yeah. Cool. So, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that because I don't need it, and that. Grab them. I didn't get like that much titanium today because I didn't really mind that much. To be completely honest. Mithril, that can go away. Cool. One random rune, that can also go away. If anywhere upon in this one. Okay. Cool. My summoning eyes disappeared yesterday. Oh, not yesterday. Day before, didn't they? Which is unfortunate. But I am pretty close to the young set. I need one more fragment. And then for strong, I need the chest plate and helmet. But how much is that? 73, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So I only need 2 more strong dragons to spawn that I can leech from as well for the chest plate. So that's not too bad. Ow. 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 For superior, you only need 3 pieces. Only 3 pieces of superior. I'll get it eventually. But yeah, I think I'm pretty close to wise as well, aren't I? 10 fragments for the leggings. And then I can just place 2 for the boots. So that's not too bad. Speaking of boots, I am going to switch to these. Isn't superior plus 3/4 ender better than full ender? I'm not sure. Because with ender armor, it's not an actual, like, it's not a set bonus. It's just each piece has stats doubled, doesn't it? Ow, ow. Punk. I don't know. Let's have a look. Because I haven't got, what is it, fierce on these. So a 2% chance. So it's less crit chance. and less crit damage, but it does have more strength. I think. Wait, does it have more strength? No, it doesn't have more strength. Reforge is better because rarity, yeah. I mean, I'll go reforge these. It shouldn't take too long to get fierce. So I need to get some money because it's like kind of expensive. Withdraw 20%. Fierce. Anyway, and so 16, 10, 28, 28, 28. So it's got 2% more crit chance, but this has 4 more strength. So yeah, these could be better because of the 4 strength. Because the 2% chance doesn't really matter for me because of the god part and everything. So that 2% chance literally means nothing. And 3 speed. Can't remember that 3 speed. But yeah, these are probably better. I wonder how much damage I do with the 4 extra strength. It's probably not like a massive increase, but definitely will be better. I mean, I'm hitting 37s, which isn't loads, but... So I'm hitting 37 with that, and then I'm guessing it'll be slightly lower with this. 36, yeah. So it's an extra 400, so it's like an extra 100 per strength, kind of. Yeah, I do have... So wait, what do I even get from that? So 6 from Fierce, get 10 strength, 6 chance, 18 damage, which Old gives none of that. Protector gives none of that either. I guess strong would be best then, like a mix between strong and superior, if I get the chest plate. Maybe. I don't know. And superior is a huge flex on the Ironman, exactly. Just running around with Ender armor and then just superior leggings. It looks so scuffed. And farmer boots. Yeah, hopefully I can get fully young soon as well. That'd be nice. Just for the speed, because I don't really need damage here. Unless it's against the dragon, but like normally I don't really need damage. So more speed would just be nicer. How did I miss that? Yeah, hopefully I can get 3 today. I do wanna do a dragon. I say that like all the time, but I just like doing the dragons. But the only problem is, since it's an Ironman, I have to grind all of the zealots. So makes it less enjoyable. Keep that combo going. Never mind. Yo, how's it going, Sam? How you doing this fine evening? I'm doing pretty well. It's going pretty good. Finally got a flower and shadow assassin armor. Nice. You want to carry in dungeons? Nah, I'm good, thanks. What armor are you using? It's a bit of a mix, to be fair. Got the old Ender helmet, Ender chest plate, superior leggings, and then farmer boots. So it's a bit scuffed, but it works. I love how it's just like superior leggings and then just Ender, like such a basic armor set, and then you've got them. could you party invite me and walk me? Sure. I don't mind. Let me just climb up here so I don't die. What's your username? Ow, my arm. Yeah, I'm hoping to at least do one dragon today, even if I don't summon it. I want to do at least one. I might buy that block zapper, to be fair. And then just redo my island. But I don't know. So I do want to redo my island, I just don't know, like, what I want to do with it. That's the only problem. I have no idea like what I want to do with it, so I'm just kind of leaving it for right now until I have a good idea for it. Two, 5, 7. Oh, yeah, go on the old combat skill. Ow. I think I need to go up to 50k for the next level. Which is going to take ages, but still. I'll probably end up getting it. Oh no, I'll definitely end up getting it if I'm going for like every pet. Because I'll have to grind for the Ender Dragon pet, which will take ages. What pet am I using now? Why am I using the Mythical Golem? Pets. Griffin. Ow. How did you buy booster cookies with gems? Just in the same place where you buy like god pots and stuff with bits. It's that same person. There's a separate tab for buying stuff with gems and stuff like that. Should farm treasure hoarders, they give 125 combat XP, jeez. I do need to farm some for treasurite at some point, I think. So I'll have to do that. Because I think you need treasurite for the drill, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think you do. Yeah. I also wanted to buy like a PS2 for like old games and stuff. I mean, I can get an emulator on PC, but at the same time, I want that nostalgic feel, you know. But I think some games are like backwards compatible, aren't they? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if they do that with PlayStation or anything like that. Are you able to carry me to floor 5? Unfortunately, no. I don't even think I'm at floor 5. So, I'm fairly sure I'm at floor 3. And I'm struggling with that one, so. Unfortunately, no. Should get a PlayStation Classic Edition. Ooh. Yeah, I just wanted to do like playthroughs of old games as well. I think that'd be kind of cool. I could help you with floor 3. Yeah, when I get around to actually doing dungeons, I'll invite people. Why do I have 1.5 mil on me? That's kind of dangerous. Deposit that. I mean, I do have a booster cookie, so it wouldn't have mattered, but I don't like carrying that much. Hey. So 2 more and I'll place. But yeah, when I get around to actually doing dungeons, probably after I get the Wise Dragon set and the Frozen Scythe, but I reckon by the time I get the Dragon set, I'll probably have the Frozen Scythe at this rate. But yeah, as soon as I get them two, the Frozen Scythe and the Wise Dragon set, I'll grind dungeons like a lot. So I'll just be inviting everybody. So, I mean, I could probably just get carried to like floor 5, and then just get a set and a weapon and everything. But I don't know. I don't really want to get carried. Like, properly carried, at least. Because I'll probably get carried anyway, but I don't want to just sit around doing nothing, you know? Because, yeah, I'll most likely get carried, like, through the boss. Because I don't think I'd be able to do, like, loads of damage to the boss. Or not enough for it to be considered damage or whatever, but... You know, as long as I can clear some rooms myself. Or at least do some damage to some of the mobs in the rooms. I'll be happy. Jerry Chain gun isn't too bad. That's what I used to use, but I don't like the fact that it shoots you up in the air. Like if you're too close to a mob. Because that's the only reason I'm getting the Frozen Scythe right now. Before I do dungeons again. Just because I don't like using the Jerry gun. So I've got the Bonzo staff as well, but that's like the same thing. But yeah, if you're too close to a mob, you just get hit back and stuff. Like you start floating. I just don't like that. Especially when you're in dungeons, in like a enclosed space. You end up just shooting yourself into a corner and then die into the mobs. But I think the Frozen Scythe's better. I think the Frozen Scythe does more damage, but it costs more mana. But I can always just get Ultimate Wise, and the Wise Dragon set takes that down a bit as well, so it might not be too bad. Where's my cake, sir? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's your birthday, where's my cake? That doesn't make sense. Where's my cake? Because it was your birthday like 2 weeks ago. Where's my cake? Makes sense in your work. It doesn't make sense. That's why I didn't do it. I didn't tell anybody that it was my birthday at work, except for like maybe like 3 people that I actually work with. But yeah, I didn't tell anybody. Now that I'm like earning money, I want to get a takeaway more often. But at the same time, it's like it's so expensive when you actually like look at it, and it's not even that good. Like if there was a place that was cheap that did really good food, I'd order from there like most days. But there just isn't anything like that like near me. Like, there's a McDonald's, a KFC, and a Subway. Subway wasn't too bad. McDonald's is average. KFC is okay. I don't know. There's just nothing, like, amazing. It's like, yesterday for my birthday, we was ordering food for dinner. Because, like, we can't go out for a meal. So we'll have to order stuff for birthdays and things now. It's like there's nowhere good. I was contemplating getting a Domino's pizza, but it's just like even that's not that great when you think about it. Like for the price at least, it's just not worth it. I think I'm only going to get a Domino's if there's one of those coupons that you can get, where it's like buy one get one free or something. Buy one foot-long pizza and get one free. I don't know. That sounds weird. Foot long pizza. Foot wide pizza. Or 12-inch pizza. I don't know. When you say foot long, it sounds like it's just like rolled up. It's kind of strange. But you guys don't have a KC's? I don't think so. I could be wrong. There could be one in... I don't think there's one near me. There could be one in London though. Because in London there's like a lot of American fast food places as well. Like, what did you say there was in London, Jord? There was like an Arby's or something like that? I think there was an In-N-Out, a Taco Bell, just like a bunch of like American fast food places. Actually, I think there is a Taco Bell near me. I could be wrong, but I've never been there. But yeah, it doesn't sound like too nice to me, to be fair. I don't really like tacos that much, so like they're all right, but it's not like my my go-to food choice, you know. I think most of the time when I order food, it's mainly like Mackey's or KFC now. It depends how I'm feeling. Because even the KFC is going a bit downhill now. It used to be really nice, but now they've like... I don't know whether it's the driver or if it's the restaurant. I wouldn't think it's the driver because it's literally 5 minutes away. But I could be wrong. But the food always ends up like warm at best. And it should be like, you know, fresh out the oven. Gotta go. No worries. See you later, Mushroom. Have a good evening. Or day. I don't know. Whichever time you're in. Yeah, I was thinking about ordering food today, but like thinking about it now, it's like I'm actually ordering a lot of food. Like recently, because I had McDonald's yesterday, because you know, birthday meal, so you gotta have something special. I go out every Sunday with my dad for like McDonald's breakfast or something. Just because I don't live with him, and then we can just, you know, catch up or whatever. So we just go for breakfast. So every Sunday, I get a McDonald's breakfast usually. I think last week we got lunch from McDonald's because it was a bit late, but yeah. Because it's not even like I can't afford it. I could afford it. It's just I don't know if I want to buy that much. It's like I could just save that money and get like other things instead. I'll just go to the corner shop and get a microwavable meal or something instead. Just do that. So I think I had some on Wednesday as well. Because at work we unloaded a container, which takes like 3 hours of just non-stop just moving pretty heavy boxes like for 3 whole hours, no break or anything. 'Cause usually like at work you will do like 3 or so hours and then a break, But even within then 3 hours, you kind of like, you have a few minutes resting time, like in between tasks, we'll say. But with containers, it's literally just non-stop. So I thought I'll treat myself after doing that container. And I think I got a McDonald's on Wednesday. So it's like back-to-back days this week. So I don't want to order one today, but at the same time, you know, I'm kind of feeling one. I'm craving one, you know. Which is the problem. $360. Deleted my profile for the 4th time again. Rip. Why'd you keep deleting it? So I think I've only got 3 profiles, and to be fair, I could probably delete one of them. Because they're both me and you, Jord. Like, they're both essentially the same profile. Except one's like newer, I guess. But one's got more money, so. Like, the older one's got more money and better stuff, but the newer one's just newer, I guess. I don't know. It's already dead. Cool. Just yesterday I got a special zealot that spawned. That summoned a special zealot. That summoned a special zealot. What? That hurt my head. Kept getting bored after getting to a certain point. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, I guess after you've got like... I mean, to be fair, even after you've got like Shadow Assassin, I guess it'd get kind of boring. Because it's just a money grind, I think, on normal profiles. What do you think of Valheim? I thought it was alright, but I don't know if it's something I could, like, record or something like that. So I don't really know what my goals are for it, you know. I guess kill all the bosses or something, but... Because I don't really like the building on it too much. Like, I can make a simple little house, but I don't really... I don't know. I don't really like the building too much. Because it reminds me of Rust building. It's literally the same as Rust building. Which in Rust it doesn't matter too much because you're just building like defensively. But in Valheim, like if I was to build in it, I'd want to build something nice. But I don't know if I could do that, you know. Like me, personally. But yeah, that's the problem with like recording anything now. It's like I'll play it for a little bit, but I don't know if I'd want to do a series on it. or anything like that. Because I don't know how I'd do it, or if I'd enjoy doing it that way, you know? I'll probably just like stream everything on YouTube and then just do it that way. So then I don't have to mess about editing stuff or anything like that. Unless it's like something useful, like if I did tutorials or something like that. But I'll do what everybody does, just make a second channel for shorts. It's like little 20-second clips, just highlights. I could do that with this, to be fair. Do you play Escape from Tarkov? I have it, I just couldn't get into it. Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. So I think we played it like pretty much when it first came out, and it wasn't that good back then. It was like kind of glitchy, I think. And then we played it again. Like when did we play it, Jod? It wasn't that long ago, I don't think. Like maybe a few months ago, I want to say. But we literally, I think we like looted up a little bit, and then just got killed from who knows where. Like straight away. We just didn't know what we were doing. Like, I think you're supposed to loot up and then leave. Or something like that. But we just looted up and then just died instantly. From, like, we don't even know where we died from. It was just instantly dead. So okay. I need to restart my music in a minute, roughly, because I think it's 1 hour and 16 minutes long. So I think I need to replay it in a sec. Yeah, with work and everything, I don't even know how I'd plan out something like that. Because I want to try and keep this Hypixel stuff going, like, every day pretty much. Or I guess I could, like, miss a day in between or something. Like, do it every other day. But I'd have to get super compactors on every minion, just so they don't get full and then waste time. But I don't know. Because, like, I don't really have, like, that much time, like, alone time to stream stuff. Because I finish work at 1, get back, have food and everything. I'm kind of, you know, in the mood to stream at about 1:30. But I think, like, most of my family comes... Oh, I say most of my family. My mum and my sister come back at about... I want to say 5, maybe. So... What was that? 3.5 hours? Sometimes come back earlier as well, so it's like... Yeah, I don't really want to stream when they're in. Like, if I can help it. Just because, like, sometimes they'll ask me to help them out with something. Or something like that, so... See you later, Sam. Have a good evening. Or day. Yeah, I don't really want to stream if family's in. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could do... Because I want to do, like, playthroughs of just single-player games and stuff like that as well. I reckon that would be kind of cool. I think I'd start with, like, old PS1 and PS2 games. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't know. Not even just that, because, like, I've got so many Xbox One games that I just never completed. Kind of just started them and then just never completed them. I've even got Fallout 4, which I started and then just... I think I, like, got to the first settlement and then just stopped playing after that. So... Even Fallout New Vegas, which is apparently, like, one of the best Fallouts they've done. I haven't finished. Finished Fallout 3. Which is really good. But, yeah. There's just a bunch of games that I've started and just never finished. But I think if I did stream it, I'd want to do it, like, from start to finish. It's like the same with this. I think if I wasn't streaming this every day, or, like, at all, I don't think I'd be continuing with it for as long as I have. Like, especially with all the grinding that you have to do, I don't think I'd want to do it. Like, off stream. So that's kind of how it is now. Like, I do need to, like, grind cobblestone and stuff like that, but I don't really want to play off stream. It's like all of the stuff that I need to do is just really grindy. It's just... I don't really want to do that. So, I think I'll just probably do it in an episode, and then at least I can just talk for 2 hours or whatever. Because I mean, I could just grind it and then put a film on or a TV series or something, but I end up paying attention to one thing more than the other. So yeah, you still there, Jod? Got some questions about the whole VR. Like, what games would be good to play on the old VR? Because I'm considering getting one next week, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what games I'd actually play, or if it's worth it for me. So I'd need some suggestions. Play Roblox VR. But you're kind of limited with VR because of the whole, like, not being able to move. Like, it's not that fully immersive, but I mean, who knows? I haven't played it, so it might be better than what I'm expecting. And I guess some games you don't even have to move, really, do you? So, like that one you showed me with the where you're like on a subway station or whatever, and then there was some giant spiders that you had to shoot. Like ones like that where you just don't have to move. I reckon stuff like that could be really cool. But I think like some games where you do move might ruin the experience. Because obviously you're not actually moving, you're just pressing a button. Yeah, I'm considering getting it next week. Because it's like, thinking about it now, not like I'm not like a rich boy or anything now, but it's not that expensive. Like considering, like if I can save up money, it's not too bad. Like for the 64 gig one, $2.99. That's not too bad. Do some yoga in the morning on VR, you know, easy. I know it sounds really weird, but I actually kind of want to do like yoga on VR, just with like a bunch of other people. I reckon it'd be very relaxing. Or you might just get that one lobby where someone's just shouting down the mic while you're trying to relax. But I reckon it could be kind of interesting. Because you can do it on VR chat, can't you? There's like a bunch of different lobbies that you can join. Oh, imagine if they made it, so I don't know how they'd do it. I guess if they put cameras in the stands or something like that, but I don't know. If they did some sort of VR football match type thing, where like you're essentially just in the stand, that'd be kind of cool. Because you could do those 360-degree cameras, but I don't know if they'd be able to set up that many cameras for like each thing, and then you like buy a ticket for it, isn't it? I mean, if lockdown carries on, that's probably what will happen. But yeah, I don't know how they'd do something like that. It'd be dead weird though, just a bunch of like anime characters in the stands. It'd be dead weird. Like the way I'm thinking of it, because I'm just thinking of VR chat and then just transferring that over to like a stadium. It'd be so weird. Yeah, I don't know if you could do that, to be fair. I don't know if that's actually possible. Oh, whoops. Accidentally clicked on my auto clicker. Unless they made the whole stadium in VR. But then how would you maybe have trackers on the players or something, and then have them players like linked up to avatars? I don't know. I don't know how something like that would work. Because I mean, you do have like on betting websites, you've got them play-by-play things, don't you? Where it kind of just shows where the ball's moving to and stuff like that. Maybe if you did something like that, but then like transferred it into like a VR world kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just thinking of ideas. I wouldn't be able to do something like that, so. And it'd be really expensive for someone to do, I think. Andre, how are you doing? Yeah, I saw the first one. Right, you don't have to spam, my guy. Doing good? It's good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, imagine that, Jord, like, essentially like a VR football match. That'd be sick. I just don't know how they'd actually do something like that, though, if it was to become a thing. Because I can understand, like, watching a match essentially from a seat. Because you could literally just put a camera in this, like, where the seat is, and then, like, I don't know, I guess you'd book a spot for it or something like that. So I can understand that, but I don't know how you'd, like, do it into VR. Yeah, a live match, but in VR. Like, I don't know how that'd work. I can't even like understand something like that. Like an actual game, like being played. Yeah, I guess because you could do it where you have a camera on each seat, and then when you buy a ticket, you're just buying like that camera for the match, I guess, and then that's your seat to watch through, or whatever. Because you could do it like that, and I think if the lockdown carries on forever, they'll probably end up doing something similar to that. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I don't know, because you can just watch the game normally, can't you? So I don't know if they would do something like that. So it costs like way too much money, and you can essentially just watch it on Sky Sports or whatever. So it wouldn't be worth it for them to do that. Or would it cost like that much money? So, I mean, you're essentially just buying a camera per seat. And then, how much do tickets usually go for? So, like, you could probably make the money back within a couple of matches, right? Depending on what camera you're getting. How would it work when things go back to normal? If... yeah, I don't know. Sky VR. It would be cool, but it's like, at the same time, how would it even work? Because, let's say it does go back to normal, is it just going to be like a reserved area for people who have, like, have VR? Like, you get, like, oh, special. Somewhere. There you go. You get, like, those, in the stands, you get those, like, boxed off areas, don't you? Like, above the stands. Where you can sit down and, like, relax and all that. I guess they'd do, like, an area sort of similar to that. If I had to guess. It's like a reserved space for it. Just so then, if it does go back to normal, and people do go to the to matches normally, they're not going to be blocking the view or anything like that. if everyone just stood in the same spot instead of paying for a seat. It'd have to be a good spot, wouldn't it? Like, kind of centered. So you can see it, like, everything, even when they switch sides. So it'd have to be a good spot. Let's go ahead and sell these. Is my thing full, actually? Combat. No, nearly though. Jeez. Because someone could create a VR one, and then it'd be like... I'm guessing there is like an actual VR football game where you play like, what, 12-a-side or whatever. Whatever it is. Is it 12-a-side? I don't know. So I'm guessing there's some sort of like FIFA game, but for VR. I don't know how good it'd actually be though, because everyone would be moving at the same sort of speed, wouldn't they? That's what I mean. Like, once like the 360-degree treadmills or whatever, like whatever they do decide to do, become public. Like, there's like so many options you can do for VR. Like, you could actually have like an actual VR football game. Because I think if there is a game like that now, you're kind of limited with speed, because you're just pressing one button to move. So everyone's going to be at the same pace to keep it fair. Or I guess on FIFA you do have like your creator pro character does have more speed than others, but then their stats will be higher in different places. So it'd be a huge health and safety concern to hit the ball though. Yeah. Or, like, you know, 20 odd years down the line, they'll use Elon Musk's little implant chip to make VR games. Or like on Black Mirror. Like, there's an episode on Black Mirror where it's kind of like VR, but they'll essentially put like, I don't know what to call it, like kind of like an earbud, like behind their earlobe, and then it like transfers them into the game. It's really cool. So I'm wondering if like, I don't know if it'd happen in our time, but I reckon at some point they'd end up making that. But who knows? I mean, Elon Musk's doing his little brain chip thing, so maybe. It takes smarter people than us to figure it all out. Exactly. We're just the ideas guys, you know. We just come up with the ideas and then someone else can just rob it and then work on it. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get one more summoning eye and then I can place, because I'm on, yeah, I'm on 2 right now. So if I get one more summoning eye, I'll go and place. I reckon it's definitely been spoken about. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. There's like loads of like films and series and stuff like that. Because there's what is it, Ready Player One? That's like the whole VR with like a 360-degree treadmill and stuff like that. So I think some people are actually working on that treadmill, like some sort of system like that. And I think there's actually possibly prototypes already like being made. Could be wrong, but I think for stuff like that, that's already kind of in the works. So I reckon we could see that in like the next few years, hopefully. Because it doesn't even seem too difficult to make that. It's just making it and then making it affordable as well. The whole like brain implant or whatever to essentially jump into a game. I'm sure it's been talked about because it's on Black Mirror, so I'm sure some people have like thought about it, but I don't know if anyone's actually tried to work on that. The only person I can think of that's actually like close to something similar to that would be Elon Musk and his little chip that he's working on. Other than that, I really don't know. But bet there's prototypes of car racing setups too, where the chair would be calibrated to the movement of the car. I think that's already a thing. I'm sure I've seen some like insane setup that someone had where it actually like lifted him up in the air and stuff. Like the chair would actually move to sort of imitate the same feeling. I'm sure I've seen somebody in that. But the problem with stuff like that is for something like that, you're looking at like 10 grand plus just for the setup. Plus you need the space for it, so. Seen the VR vest? No. I think I've heard of VR gloves. So you could like literally use every finger and it's like perfect. That'd be kind of cool. I guess the next step in VR is just to make it more lightweight. Or more, I don't know, accessible, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but Just to make it more lightweight would be better. Because, like, I wouldn't be surprised if in, like, 10, 20 years, a VR set would literally just be a pair of glasses or something like that. Or some contact lenses, imagine that. VR, but, like, contact lenses. But I think for stuff like that, like, you need to get into nanotech and all that. I don't even know if that's a thing like right now. You see it in like a bunch of like sci-fi series and stuff. Like in The Flash, they use nanotech. But I don't know if that would ever actually be a thing. So that's where if you get shot in a game, it would vibrate or imitate a similar feeling in the exact same place. Jeez. I mean, I think that could be kind of cool. It would make it, like, more immersive, wouldn't it? I mean, I think you can also, like, you can already kind of move in some games, because if you have a big enough space, you can get them sensors, can't you? Them VR sensors. If you've got a big enough room for it. But you need to have, like, a dedicated room for VR, for something like that. So I've seen some streamers, like, have an actual, like, room set up for it. It's like the same size as my bedroom. It's like just for VR. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I might try Minecraft VR. I spent 24 hours in Minecraft VR. This is what happened. I spent 24 hours in insert VR game here. This is what happened. Should literally do that for every VR game known to man. I spent 24 hours in Beat Saber. This is what happened. Imagine Terraria VR 5-head. It's just a 2D game. It's like literally not possible. I want Terraria to just get updated, or T-Mod Loader just to get updated to 1.4. I really just want to play modded. Imagine something like Valheim but in VR. Something with that sort of like skill progression. That's what I want. Oh yeah, what was that game on what was it, Nintendo Switch that you were playing? That like exercise game. But like you had to fight bosses and stuff like that. Ring Fit. Like, I think I was saying this like a few days ago, but like I'm wondering if there's a game like that, but for something like a what are they even called? Like the Apple Watches. I think it's just called an Apple Watch, isn't it? I don't know. For some reason I was thinking like iWatch or something like that. Fitbits, yeah, stuff like that. I'm wondering if there's a game like that, but for a Fitbit. And not even like a game like that where you have to do different exercises and stuff. But you know, on like Pokemon Go, where if you get an egg, you have to walk a certain amount of like kilometers or whatever to open it. If there was something like that, but for a Fitbit, like you have to burn a certain amount of calories to achieve something in a game, that'd be kind of cool. And I don't even think it'd be that difficult to make something like that. Like, if I knew anything about making games, I'd probably do something like that. Because you could literally just do it on an Apple Watch. Because an Apple Watch can run apps and stuff, can't it? It's connected to your, like, heart rate and stuff like that. Tracks how many calories you've burned and whatnot. So it wouldn't even be that difficult to do it. But I don't know like what sort of game you'd actually do, or like what the objective would be for it. I mean, the objective would be to just burn calories, I guess, but what sort of reward you'd get for each checkpoint. That's the only thing. I think that's the only problem with stuff like that. It end up getting really repetitive, but at the same time you're going to be wearing it anyway, so you might as well just have something to just look at. Yeah, how much do Apple Watches sell for now? So I remember they used to be like fairly popular a few years ago, but I don't know if people are buying them anymore. I don't know if it's something you really like look for now, because they aren't like that useful. Because I mean, what would you use an Apple Watch for? Mainly just to like track your heart rate and how much you've walked and stuff like that. But you can just get a Fitbit for like 20 quid. It's like, what's the difference between a Fitbit and an Apple Watch? Like, you can use apps on an Apple Watch and make phone calls, but chances are you're gonna have your phone with you anyway, so it's kind of pointless. That was my whole like thought process on whether I wanted to get one or not. So it's like the whole tracking your heart rate and like how much you've walked and stuff like that. I can understand that bit, but there's like cheaper options for that. So you're mainly just buying the Apple Watch for to like answer calls and check what weather it is, or something like that. Which, chances are you're going to have your phone with you at the same time. So, kind of pointless. It's like, I don't know, you might wear your watch, like, indoors and not have your phone on you, I don't know. But I don't think I would. I think if I was at home, if I had an Apple Watch, it'd just be on charge if I'm at home. And then I'd just be using PC or phone if I needed it. So, kind of pointless for me. But yeah, I reckon something like that could be kind of cool though. Like, you have to walk a certain distance or burn a certain amount of calories or something like that to defeat a boss or something. Or, what could be, like, kind of cool, I guess, would be, like, some sort of loot box type thing. And you get, like, collectibles from it. So, let's say, for example, you have to walk 100 kilometers, and then you earn a loot box. And then you open that loot box, and then you get a collectible from it. And then you have to get a certain amount of collectibles to complete a set. Because that would be like motivation to get more loot boxes. So, more walking essentially. That could be kind of cool. And if I could make games, I would probably do something like that. But I can't make games. So, I mean, to be fair, something like that I don't even think would be that difficult to make. Because all you really need is some sort of background, some usable buttons, and then link it up to whatever tracks your walking distance. Which I think you can link your Fitbit and phone together, I think. I don't know. I don't think it'd be too difficult to make something like that. Because you'd have the incentive to walk, because you'd want to complete a set. Like a collectible set. But it'd have to be collectibles that people would actually want to try and unlock, I guess. But I don't know how you'd actually like make something like that, where people would actually want to collect it. I guess if there's some sort of economy in it. Or like if there's limited cards. I'm gonna say cards instead of like collectibles, but say if there was like a limited time card that you had to buy or something, and you could sell your spare cards for money and stuff like that. That'd give people incentive to like open more and then sell their spare cards and then buy limited stuff. I don't know. I'm at the 2-hour mark, but I think the protector's gonna spawn in a sec, so I'm kind of just waiting for that. Time flies when you're talking about nothing. Because, I mean, Pokemon Go did really well. But, I mean, that's probably because it's Pokemon. But I didn't really like it that much. It was alright for, like, the first week, maybe. But I didn't really like it that much. I remember seeing a trailer for a game sort of similar to that, but it was like a horror game where you had to use your phone's camera to like go through your own house, and then you could like see ghosts coming out the walls and stuff. It looked really spooky. But I can't remember like what the goal was in that game. But it looks pretty scary, but no clue what it was called, so. But I think it was only scary because it was like you're in your own house and then you're looking through your phone and stuff. Which I guess give it that sense of like realism. But is this thing gonna spawn? Like, it's actually taking ages. Even though I won't get a hit on it, but still. Yeah, if I do get a VR, I might do a series on it. I'm not 100% sure just yet. Because I'd have to get a headset. But at the same time, I don't want to be like breathing down the mic like while I'm playing. Because chances are I'm going to be out of shape like for the first like what few months, to be fair. I am not in a good shape right now, so chances are I'll be like breathing heavily down the mic, and I don't really want to do that. Because I noticed it in some recordings as well, when I tried to record stuff. Like, I'm miles away from my mic right now, but it still picks up when I'm breathing, and I don't like that. Because I don't even like breathe like loud. I know some people breathe kind of loud, but I think I'm kind of quiet. Yeah, what time is it? 4:45. So I'm thinking whether or not to go shop instead. Because I haven't had anything for lunch yet. Right, well actually no, I had something at, like, what? I want to say quarter to 11, I want to say. So it's not terrible, but usually I have something either first thing in the morning, I'll have breakfast or something, and then maybe something at my break time at work, and then I'll get like an actual meal at home. But I haven't had anything to eat since I've been back, so I'm a bit hungry. But yeah, is this thing gonna spawn? I feel like it should spawn any second now. But yeah, don't know whether to go shop or just I don't want to order food, but at the same time, you know, a Subway does sound kind of nice right now. I didn't even really like the Subway too much, but I think that's because I went with the Super Stack, which I didn't know what it was, so I thought I'd just try it, see what it's like. But it's essentially just hash browns, like, added to your Subway, which I guess in some meals that could be nice, but I usually get a BMT and it's not that good with a BMT. I think hash browns are only nice in like a breakfast meal, really, because I mean that's what they're supposed to be for, right? Like, to have with breakfast. But I don't think the Subway near me opens early enough for breakfast. But the Subway breakfasts are like really nice though. I do want one. But yeah, I'm kind of just talking about food now. Like, how did I go from VR to whatever the last thing was to now food again? I don't even know. But how is this thing not spawned? I'm like miles. I'm gonna end up getting another summoning eye before it spawns, and then if I do, I'm gonna place them. So if that happens, this episode might end up being like really long, or I could save them for tomorrow, which I might do instead. Yeah, I think if I get another summoning eye, I'll just save it for tomorrow. And try and do 2 tomorrow. Especially in this lobby, this guy's got a Hyperion. And Storm Armor, I think. See, I don't know why I'm waiting, because that Protector's just going to get 1 shot. So, oh, it's spawned now. I was going to say, if it doesn't spawn soon, I'll just get up to 600 kill count and then leave. Yeah, this is just going to get 1 shot. Unless it spawns, like... Yes. Came 4th. Oh! He's got it! He's got it! Oh! He's only got it, boys! Oh dear, look at that beauty. Don't have to do this boss anymore, thank you. See, it was worth waiting. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. So what does this do again? I remember it's got like a really good ability at legendary, so I'm gonna have to upgrade that to legendary. But see, if I had a second channel, that little clip right there, I'd edit that out and then just upload that. So I might consider it. It'd be kind of cool. Because then if people don't want to watch the full 2 hours, they can just watch little clips. and essentially just follow along with the full thing. But yeah, I'm gonna get to 600 KC, and then I want to see how much it costs to get the Golem pet to legendary. Look at that, that is beautiful. Look at him, he's so cute, such a handsome boy. But yeah, I don't have to do that boss anymore, thankfully. Oh. Are we getting a dragon though? Or is he just placing 3 and hoping people place? So I can place 2. I can give him the old 1-2. Oh, or are we getting it? We're getting it, boys. We're getting it. Magma. Combat. And it's a young. Okay, I can get the full young set if I just hit it. If I knew where it was. If I just hit it and I didn't hit it. Cool. Never mind. It's because someone did 63 mil. The other guy did 17 and then this guy did 6 mil. Like, I should probably use the Runan's bow, because then I can just hit it once. How many people are in this lobby? 25? I'll wait around a little bit, just in case they want to do another one. Plasma Flux. But yeah, look at him. Look how handsome he is. Oh, he's such a handsome boy. But yeah, I want to see if I can get him to legendary, because I think the legendary ability is actually really good for like dragons and stuff. I think it's somewhat like every 4th hit throws your enemy up in the air, dealing like a ridiculous amount of damage. I think something along those lines. But yeah, I'm going to try and at least hit it so I can get some fragments. But at this rate, it's going to be like a 3-hour video if they keep doing that. Never mind. Why can't I hit it? And how are they doing that much damage? Like 78 mil. How? I want to know what he's got. I'm going to go check to see what he's got right now. If I can find the guy. I mean, he's going to place again, isn't he? This dude. What's he wearing? Warden helmet. Never heard of that in my life. Halves your speed but grants 10% base weapon damage for every 25 speed. That sounds insanely good. And he's got Necrons and a Hyperion. And the Ender Dragon pet. So, makes sense really, doesn't it? Makes sense. Like, I think anyone with a Hyperion is just rich. Cause I think they cost like, I want to say like 400 mil. Or something like that. Maybe even more. So I'll try and actually hit this one, hopefully. I got it. That's the plan. You just have to hit it when it spawns and then I'll be able to do damage to it. And then I can get stuff. See, I came 5th then. So I got 5 fragments. Easy. That's the plan. So I'm going to put the things away. I go ahead and sell these. got so many runes on me. And then chuck them in there. Like, I've got one piece of unstable, don't I? Yeah, I've got the helmet, which I don't really care too much about. Actually, is the helmet better than the one I'm wearing? 10 strength, 33 crit damage. I'm not fussed about the strength, the chance. 10 strength, 33 damage. So that has 6 more strength, but this has 5 more crit chance. Or crit damage, I mean. So I don't think it's as good. So should I place my 2? Oh, never mind. Oh, it's an old... I'm not too fussed about an old dragon. Because I think I've got 2 pieces already, so I'm not too fussed about that. Still come 5th though. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about old dragon. I've already got the chest plate and the leggings, but you know, I'll get the full set anyway, just to have it. But I'm not too bothered about it. You know, it's one of those ones where it's like I'm not gonna use it unless it's like, unless we find out it's like one of the best sets in the game or something, or it gets a buff or something like that. I probably won't use the old dragon set. What was the dragon? It was an old dragon. I haven't spawned mine yet. I've got 2 summoning eyes, but some group came in and they're just spamming dragons, so I'm just staying here for a bit. But you missed it. Look at this beauty that I got. Got the golem pet, didn't I? Absolute beauty. But yeah, these guys are just spamming dragons, so I'm just staying in for a little bit. Another young. Can I at least hit this one, please? Thank you. That's the full young set. Like, it doesn't matter how much damage I do now. That's the full young set. Is that guy still here? Yeah. He usually gets killed really quickly. So. Where are my fragments? Up there. Very cool. So now, look at this beauty as well. If we go in here, give me those. Make sure I make the right one. Leggings, yes. Hey. Full young set. Very cool. Now look how fast I run. And the flash. Very cool. What else do I need? I need strong dragons. What do I need from the strong dragon? It's chestplate, isn't it? Chestplate and helmet. I have 64, 73 fragments. So if we get 2, which I think he's left, so I don't think any more are spawning, unless other people want to do it. Look at that. I'm rapid now. No one can keep up with me. See, I'm looking like an actual player now. Yeah, doesn't look like people are gonna place now, so. I think I'll get 625, unless I get a summon and eye. So, one more. Cool. I do want to go to spawn, and I want to see if I can upgrade the golem pet. What the? Golem. 9.8 mil. The iron blocks aren't that bad. I can get that easy. But it's kind of expensive. So that's going to have to get put on hold for a little bit. They can go in there. These can also go in here. Private island. Wardrobe, this and this wants to go there, and then these can go there. So I need to remember to switch over to this set if dragons spawn, because then I can do more damage. Because this one's just for zealots, I think, and then I'll use this for actually doing damage. Until I get like the strong set, or I don't know, superior set or something. I don't know. Chuck away these arrows. And these runes. And that. Yeah, I've got quite a few crystal fragments now. I just don't know what to use them on. Like, I don't know what minion to use them on. I could do iron and then like get that out of the way. But I don't think there's anything I desperately need right now. That's the only thing. I don't think there's any point in putting them on an ice minion just yet. I mean, I could actually. I don't know. Put them on one ice minion, and then I'd get loads from it. Let's grab all of these though. Sell this. And do the rest of it as well. If I wasn't lagging so much, jeez. Cool. Oops. And there's that. Okay, so deposit all of that. So 7.6 mil in the bank, which is pretty good. That that's nearly enough to upgrade the Golem pet if I want to get that to legendary straight away. Or I could do the elephant pet and then get more sugarcane and stuff and make more money. So I think that's the better option. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it for today. I actually did a lot of progress, like, considering. Or I guess it's not like loads of progress, but I got the Golem pet, which is always nice, and the full young set, which is also very nice. Other than that, got 2 summoning eyes. I'll get the 3rd one tomorrow. I'll try and do 2 dragons tomorrow, I think. And hopefully, within those 2, at least one of them is a wise dragon. That would be nice. Or a strong, if I can get the chest plate. But yeah, hopefully a wise. Hopefully they're both wise, but I doubt that'd happen. If they were both wise and then got like leggings and then boots, that'd be insane. But I doubt it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. On my throat. So I'll be live again tomorrow. I don't know what time. Maybe about 10 o'clock GMT, I think, because it's a Saturday, isn't it? Yeah. So 10 o'clock GMT, I think. I'll do it like early. Yeah. If you've enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. So, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.